Good morning, everyone. We will begin the morning service of the Miroku Association headquarters, asking God and Meishu-sama for protection and the permission to participate today in the divine plan of constructing paradise on this earth. Let us pray together the Amatsu-Norito, the prayer of heaven, followed by the Miroku Prayer. Please stand. Taka amahara ni kamsumarimasu. Kamurogi kamuro mino mikoto mochite. Sumemi oya kamu izanagi no mikoto. Tsukushi no kimuka no tachi hana no. Odo no ahagi hara ni bisogi hara itamo utoki ni narimaseru. Araido no o kami tachi moro moro no magagoto tsumi kegare o. Arai tamae kiyome tamae tomao sukoto no yoshio. Amatsu kami kunitsu kami ya oyoro suno kami tachi tomoni. Ame no fuchi koma no mimi furi tatete. Kikoshi meseto. Kashiko mi mu maosu. Miroku o mikami. Mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Miroku o mikami. Mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Oshie miyoya nushi no kami. Mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Oshie miyoya nushi no kami. Mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Kam nagara tamachi haemase. Kam nagara tamachi haemase. Great God of light, creator and giver of all life, in accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end. Your radiant divine light, shining ever more brilliantly, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified as we live your truth given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized with health, peace, and prosperity, a reality in our lives. Great God of light, bless and protect us. Radiate our souls with your divine light so that we may truly become instruments of your great plan. Please be seated. We will now receive group Johrei. May God and Meishu-sama bless you. Johrei is now concluded. Let us now listen to a teaching of Meishu-sama. Makoto, no matter how hard and steep the road may be, I can walk onward with happiness and ease if I have the staff of love to lean upon. The integrity of those who have no faith in God is shallow and superficial. Those with faith have true integrity. Though we may speak thousands of words smoothly, if they do not come from hearts full of Makoto, they are empty and powerless. The vibratory power of speech can cause miracles. The universe is filled with ether, in which its basic sounds, with all their variations in frequency, are in continual vibratory motion. These are the soundless sounds and voiceless voices filling the ether, which human ears cannot hear. By means of its frequencies, all things in the universe come into existence, and they in turn emit certain wavelengths of sound. The words we utter are impressed upon the ether that surrounds us, creating vibrations that influence the spiritual realm. Noble or positive words emit high vibrations, which diminish the clouds in the spiritual world, while ugly or negative words emit low vibrations, which increase the clouds. The wavelengths of the words that convey good and loving thoughts are in attunement with the law of truth, virtue, and beauty. They are pleasing to the human ears because they penetrate the mind and contact the soul, the center of awareness. Conversely, bad and hateful words do not reach the soul, but stop at the mind. Excuse me. It is also important to note that it is not only the vibrations of the words themselves that determine their effect, but also the degree of purity of the spiritual being uttering them. The purer the soul, the more powerful will be the vibrational waves emitted by the words being uttered. Therefore, we must always do our utmost to raise our vibrations to a higher plane, so our words will have greater power. Let me share with you a faith experience from Clara Rafaela Garcia Castilha. She's from Melo Matos, from Rio de Janeiro. Clara, she's 25 years old and has been a member of our church for 6 years. However, since the pandemic in 2020, she had distanced herself from dedications, only participating in online meetings and gatherings. As a dentist, by the end of 2021, she was extremely stressed due to her exhausting work routine, which offered little flexibility. Additionally, she was trying to balance two postgraduate courses. As a result, Clara experienced anxiety attacks and sudden bouts of crying. In December, she received a text message from a cousin asking how she was doing, and Clara shared her situation. Her cousin immediately visited her and channeled an hour of Johrei. After the visit, Clara felt better and decided to return to the Johrei Center. Receiving Johrei daily, Clara realized she had become very materialistic, neglecting her spiritual side. Within approximately 2 months, her anxiety attacks subsided and she felt lighter. She had the privilege of re-blessing her Ohikari, sacred focal point, March 2022. Clara began channeling Johrei at home and work, distributing flowers of light, participating in monthly services and youth activities, making pilgrimages to the sacred grounds, and studying Meishu-sama's teachings. She noticed that the light of Johrei and practices of faith were cleansing her spirit and elevating her ancestors' spiritual level. And in September, Clara was able to rent a clinic with a friend, gaining more independence and flexibility in her appointments. This allowed her to harmoniously balance her two postgraduate courses. Surprisingly, after deciding to be useful to the divine work, she found time and availability to fulfill her obligations in all areas of her life. And today, Clara no longer experiences anxiety attacks or sudden bouts of cry. She dedicates herself as a youth group assistant and has reserved Wednesday and as a priority for serving at the Johrei Center. She is grateful to God and Meishu-sama for the transformations that have occurred, and she aims to prioritize serving in the divine work and to make as many people as possible happy. Thank you very much for joining me in this morning service and praying together for our ancestors, for our loved ones, and praying for those who are going through so many kinds of purifications. And we ask you to please continue praying for those who are going through these natural disasters, hurricanes. We have now this going in the south eastern again of this country, the United States direction, another hurricane, Milton. So we ask you for prayers so that everyone would be safe and God will take care of everything. So we would like to ask you for your prayers. And also let's continue praying for world peace. And this brings to a conclusion this morning service. Thank you all very much for joining us. You here in person. For those of you there online, thank you. And have a wonderful day. Thank you.